All right, welcome back to the Brogan Ridge Golf Channel. This is a follow-up video from the first one I made about crabgrass and what I learned. I seeded my push-up greens in the spring and it got infested with crabgrass. It was terrible. Had to dig them all out, way over 4,000 plants. But hey, set up my drinks, music, just dig them all out. But let's not do that again. So, hey, before we move on, anytime you're spraying chemicals, make sure you use your proper PPE, right? Responsible for your own health on this one. So, it's finally spring, all right? So let's not get crabgrass again. So what's some of the questions? When am I supposed to put down pre-emergent? Is it March, April, May? What if I'm too late? Will it hurt a newly seeded yard? So here's the type I use. Spring Valley Plus Dimension is the active ingredient. It's granular. There's also Barricade out there as an active ingredient. They're the same thing, but control of pre-emergent and early post-emergent. So post-emergent, it will actually control it, but here's what post is and what pre. So all right, here you go. Anything here is called early post emergent. Basically, as soon as the seed germinates up to where there's 3 leaves on it and 1 tiller. Newly seeded yard, yep, wait until it's been mowed a couple times, make sure it gets established, and you can put this down, so no problem there. So also post emergent. So if you go and you waited too late, basically put your post emergent down as soon as you can. It just helps because you're going to have to either dig out the dead spots or wait for them to come back. There you go. There's some pictures of the carcasses of the crabgrass. So easy enough. Let's do the greens now. What do you mean I can't use post-emergent on my greens? I have to dig them all out. Oh, that's a bummer. That's what I found out. So here's a proven post-emergent quinclorac. It's right there. It says made for bent grass, creeping bent. May turn yellow, but no biggie. Put some iron on it. Oh, wait a minute. Don't use it for a golf course green or collar. Couldn't keep up, so it's time to do some research. Virginia Tech studies showed it was possible using very low mix rates at 7-day intervals. So I went and got some XLR8. It's basically quinclorac. So I went with 1/4 the lowest amount. Came out to 0.125 fluid ounces per 1,000 square feet. Spray it light. Don't have to spray it a lot. Just do a 7-day intervals, and there it is. That's what it looks like. You can see the carcasses are dead. I went ahead and dug them out and then filled them with sand soil mix, overseeded, and lesson learned. So here's an example. The first one I did here on August 7th. That thing was terrible, but look what happened September 11th. It does come back, and it can work. So why does everybody say it can't? Well, the herbicide producers, they insure their products. So imagine doing 18 to 20 putting, chipping areas at $1.3 million. Whew, too much risk. So just be careful. You can do some damage to bent grass. So one big note here, once the green's established, nice and thick, the crabgrass will have a hard time getting established. So less likely you're going to have to worry about this any. So last thing, when should we apply pre-emergent just in case? So go to the link below. In this area, this northeast area, Michigan State has a great growing degree day calculator. Just put in your zip code. Again, northeast only. You can find one in your area here. And right there, it'll tell you when the best timing for crabgrass is, early, late, or on time. And it's used for all kinds of things, bugs and funguses and things like that. So definitely check this out. If you're out of this zone, check your favorite search engine and look for one around your area for growing degree days. And of course, as always, thank you for watching the Brogan Ridge Golf Channel. It is greatly appreciated. Take care.